Lamborghini spills the beans on each of their future models from now until 2016. That massive fire in Colorado is putting a hold on the Pikes Peak Hill Climb. Also, some guy tries to steal a car and fails miserably. Or does he? Plus, Infiniti may scrap plans for the Emerg-E or Emerg concept as their Halo car. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. And if you weren't sure what you were watching, this is Fastlane Daily. FYI. Lamborghini's future models are starting to become a little clearer, so let's discuss them, shall we? The Gallardo... Max, we don't really use like a chime. We don't really use a sound for the Gallardo.
I'm hearing it.
You're feeling it? Okay, anyway. The Gallardo is set for a refresh at the Paris Motor Show later this year, with a total redesign debuting at the 2013 Frankfurt Motor Show. That new model should weigh 66 pounds less than the outgoing model, and Automobile Magazine seems to think 0 to 60 will go by in a 1, 2, 3.4 seconds on its way up to a 203 mile per hour top speed. Early next year, the Aventador. Ah, you got that one right. Nice. The Roadster will take a bow at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit, using a removable carbon fiber roof. And after that, Lambo will show off an Aventador GT concept at Geneva. That model will have an extended wheelbase and 2 suicide rear doors to allow access to small rear seats. Ferrari FF, anyone? In 2013, the Sesto Elemento concept. Sesto Elemento. Yeah, there you go, man. It's the same sound we use for estoque. Yeah, anyway, the Sesto Elemento concept will be introduced with a V10 engine that should push the model to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds and hit a top speed of 219 miles per hour. Finally, 2016 will be the year of the Urus. Wait, there you go with the chimes again.
I think it's appropriate.
For which one?
Yeah, well, you didn't like it earlier.
All right, I don't see it, but okay. The Urus concept based on the next generation Audi Q7. Expect a twin-turbo V8 in that puppy, pushing out 600 horsepower. So there you go. A bunch of news on cars none of us can probably afford. Moving on. If you didn't know the annual Pikes Peak International Hill Climb takes place in Colorado, well, it does. And right near where the Waldo Canyon fire... no, Max, not where's Waldo.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Where the Waldo Canyon fire has currently tore through 2,000 acres of the state's land in a massive wildfire. This means the hill climb is delayed this year from its scheduled July 8th start date. 32,000 people were evacuated from the area, so obviously authorities do not want to put competitors in danger if things turn towards Pikes Peak. The only way that race is happening is when these fires get under control and emergency crews are standing by. So it will be delayed until whenever that fire is put out. Always better stay on the safe side, right, gentlemen?
Indeed.
Absolutely. So if you're dumb enough to steal a car, you probably should be smart enough to know how to drive it. Well, some moron in St. Louis this past week pointed a gun at a guy in his car and demanded money. After getting a measly 24 bucks, he told the driver to move to the passenger seat. Now, when the carjacker tried to drive the car away, he realized he couldn't because he didn't know how to drive stick. The victim then offered to drive the carjacking idiot where he wanted to go. Probably so his clutch wouldn't get ruined, that's my guess. Apparently upon, and he didn't want to get shot. That's another one too. Apparently upon reaching their destination, or the robber's destination, the carjacking guy thanked the victim for the ride and left. No one has been arrested, but he did say thank you. So he tried to steal a car, didn't because he couldn't drive stick, got a free ride plus 24 bucks, and didn't get arrested. To me, sounds like the robber won here.
Should be like a robber valet service.
Yeah, he should be like the poster child for you're doing it wrong, but also if you're going to do it wrong, this is the way to do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Moving on. We thought Infiniti was pretty set on using their Emerg-E or Emerg concept as a future Halo car, which they desperately need. Hell, people within Infiniti even said that's likely, especially with a functioning prototype being used at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Unfortunately, as the model's performance is mapping out, it would be quite the underdog as an automaker's Halo car. However, that doesn't mean Infiniti has given up hopes of a halo car altogether, as their Essence concept is still a usable option, and may I add, sexy as all hell. That thing is gorgeous. Beautiful. That model had a twin-turbo 3.7-liter V6 engine and an electric motor, totaling out at 592 horsepower. That figure spanks the Emerg-E's numbers. It certainly sounds like a halo car to me.
Sounds good.
It does. It really sounds like it. What was that? Is that a halo car? There you go.
If there was ever a time.
There's the time to use it. See, now you were...
Thank you.
Yeah, geez, there it was. Good job, Max. Anyway, that'll do it for Fastlane Daily this week. I'm Derek D. You have a great weekend, but first make sure you Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube us. Also, we're on iTunes, so subscribe there. And also, we have T-shirts. Go buy one, represent FLD. All right, everybody, I'm Derek D. You have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you on Monday. Ah, there you go again. You really love that sound.
Chimes.
Is it chimes? What is that? Sounds like someone's just sprinkling glitter on me.
Always fresh, every day, Fastlane Daily.
One more time. The Sesto Elemento concept will be introduced by with a and after that, Lambo will show in on its way up to a 203 miles per hour top speed, you idiot.